want to thank you very much for allowing us the opportunity of coming out here. I'm with Dr. Zychowski, the superintendent of North Brunswick school system, and thanks for allowing us to be here today. And a lot of talk about the district of North Brunswick and all the positive things that are going on right now.
Well, thank you, Andrew. We're proud of North Brunswick Township School District. We are a comprehensive K-12 school district. We have so many great things going on. But when people ask me, what are some of the things we should be talking about from the district perspective, from the kindergarten to high school, we talk here in North Brunswick about two major areas, equity and excellence. Mm-hmm. We feel it's our obligation from our preschool program all the way to our high school seniors to ensure that every child, so there's equal access to all our opportunities, that we make sure we try to bring out the best in every child from every level, from every track, from every area of North Brunswick, without sacrificing, without compromising on the standard of excellence. We owe that to our students, we owe it to our community, we owe it to our staff. Some of the things people ask me for examples for equity and excellence, it's our commitment to full-day kindergarten, to help our early learners get off to that literacy foundation that many, many districts have compromised or cut back because of funding. Our district, our Board of Education, our staff are committed to that full-day kindergarten program to help our early readers.
How long ago did we implement that?
About 4 years. It's going on 4 years now, and we're really seeing the fruits of the labor and the sacrifice and commitment to that early literacy program. Our staff has been continuously upgrading their professional skills. Our students are doing a wonderful job taking assessments, learning, reading at different levels, and we're very proud of them. But it doesn't stop there. As you know, we try to make a seamless flow of students going through our educational system. And to be seamless, we have to make sure that our staff professionally articulates the standards of the district, so one teacher knows what the other teacher's doing, so the students can move along at a pace that we are involved in that can bring the best out in students. So we really have 4 pillars that we focus on to really meet that equity and excellence. The first pillar is our students. We expect our students to have that opportunity. We expect our students to be given the opportunity to demonstrate their skills. We expect our students to be given the best teachers available, to be given the best environment available. The second pillar is our staff. It's up to the administration, the Board of Education, to demand the best from the administration to provide training for our staff, ongoing training. What we did 20 years ago is not the same thing that's needed now out in the workforce, out in college, because it's an evolving community, it's an evolving global economy. So we have to continually upgrade our staff with training, and we do that. We have a commitment and we feel award-winning flex program that allows our staff to really work on their professional development.
What does that mean, the flex program?
Flex is short for flexibility, because we have so many areas that we are responsible for, that we are obligated to, from math to English to science to the arts, that we want our teachers to have that flexibility to improve their skill, not relative to a one-size-fits-all. So we call it our flex program that allows our staff to be top-notch in their area, their content specialty, and we're very proud of that. And we have high expectations for our administration, our staff. We ask them to do 2 things and 2 things only after they get trained well: model for our students and inspire our students. And then the third pillar that we feel very strongly about is the robust and our enriched curriculum. It begins with that. We have to execute the requirements of the state, but that's the minimum proficiency. We want to add to a robust curriculum. We want to make sure that our curriculum meets the needs for the students long after they leave the school. So the career and college ready, we're preparing students for jobs that don't even exist in a market that we don't even know what, but we want to give them those skills that will help them be prepared for their future, not our past. So we feel very, very strongly about our curriculum. And you may say, what do we do? How do we ensure that? Well, to reach that pillar, we have infused technology, again, from kindergarten all the way up to the 12th grade. We have infused technology as a resource for our teachers, smart boards. Just the other day, I was in a 2nd grade class, and I had 2nd graders communicating with Ugandan students.
It's pretty amazing.
Pretty amazing. Learning and appreciating and learning that social emotional skill of empathy, where they see students without shoes. So what did the 2nd grade students do? They started a shoe drive out of their class through the district, and we sent shoes over to Uganda. I mean, that kind of learning last forever.
Right, you'll never get it out of a text.
And it won't be in a
hands-on.
textbook, and you can't read it, and you can't tell it. So we feel that the infusion of technology has really reached all our students. Here at the high school, we have been very, very fortunate. We have a nationally ranked robotics team. We have an engineering program. We have a full Olympic-sized pool where students could compete on a swimming team, but they get a lifeguard certification. You know, so those type of opportunities, we don't have enough time to talk about it. So I implore people to get on our website, see what's going on, the great things in our school, so that pillar of curriculum, we have an enriched curriculum that we feel is getting better and better in our technology. For example, we can't hire a Mandarin teacher, so we're offering a virtual Mandarin course for our students here at the high school. We're going to bring Latin into our middle school through the virtual learning. So technology has really enabled us to set that bar high and enhance and really help our curriculum really stay robust. And the last, and probably as important as any other of the pillars, is the involvement of the community. When I say the community, I mean the community at large, not just our parents. With technology, we're able to communicate with our parents with a push of a button, notify them of all the great things that are going on, notify them when our buses are late, notify them when students have received awards, notify them if there's issues that we want them to know about that are going on in the community. But also with that technology, we've been able to keep contact with our businesses. We've been able to work with Barnes & Nobles. We received 3,000 books with Barnes & Nobles. We've been advertising through our technology, their wonderful partnership with us. They provided us with 3,000 new books to stock our shelves of our reading libraries within our classrooms. We had a great partnership with Zastko's. Zastko Realty funded teachers
who make a difference.
So we could get out to the community and highlight the great things that teachers are doing day in and day out in our classrooms. The teachers received an award that they were able to put back into their classroom. And Zastko's been committed to getting the great word out. We've been giving you information. We've been receiving the benefit of having that nice win-win partnership. We know things are better for community businesses when we do well, and when you do well,
absolutely.
we're doing well.
Win-win situation for everyone.
We're very proud of that partnership. And like I mentioned before, our robotics team, Bristol Myers Squibb has funded our robotics team, or helped fund our robotics team for many, many years. So that extended community, that connection is that last pillar. So that's how we achieve equity and excellence, and gives me an opportunity to talk to people from all walks in North Brunswick, how well our schools are doing, the opportunities that are available, and I'm very, very proud that we have that focus. So I really think our school district is committed to helping North Brunswick be a great place to live, learn, and work.
It's a community part of it. There's no question about it. And when you talk about the schools, all the positive things that you have, you can see that everyone's engaged here as well. And it's all win situation.
We are very, very excited because we know when we do well and you do well, our children are doing well. And they are the future of the district, the future of the community. And I can't tell you, it's an exciting time, even though we know it's a tough environment out there, tough community out there in terms of jobs, in terms of employment, in terms of economic stress. But our children, from the mouths of babe and the activities they're doing, we're very, very excited. But it's our obligation to give them that platform, that opportunity to demonstrate what they can do. We received word back from a couple of our students that are attending MIT and Duke. Fantastic. And we're excited. We also have a lot of students going to the county colleges during their stay here in North Brunswick and after they leave North Brunswick, because they don't know the path they may want to take. So we utilize that Middlesex County College as well. We have more than 6 grants currently with Rutgers University, from our networking of our high school to our training of our teachers. And the grants are a way of partners with colleges and universities that they're right in our backyard. They're an extended community. They afford our teachers, our administrators, opportunities to get better, but also improve our students' ability to demonstrate their successes. So we've been very, very happy with our partnerships with the universities. We also have a partnership with Fairleigh Dickinson, training our teachers to come in and help them become better reading specialists. So we find these unique partnerships, and we never stop trying to get better, because a famous philosopher named Vince Lombardi once said, you either get better or you get worse, and we're truly continuing to get better, I think, here in North Brunswick Township Public Schools.
Thank you.